John Stinval, Houston, Texas.
Oh man, how are you weathering? Are you?
Family's good.
Yeah.
Friends, they're rebuilding right now. They've lost their houses. So.
Did you lose? Are you?
No, my family and my close family, everybody's safe.
Oh.
And we didn't lose any monetary value, anything like that. We do have friends nearby where I live. The whole neighborhood's wiped out.
I'm sorry.
So they're rebuilding. We're helping them what they can do. So, but yeah,
Well,
it's coming together. So.
I'm glad.
But
it's at that point now.
Yeah. I got to give you props on the way you portrayed Bobby. He's such a unique individual, not just his charisma, but the look itself. Like when I saw the shots of you in the film side by side, it was just dead on.
Oh, thanks.
So congratulations.
Thanks.
What originally brought you to this film?
Well, the directors, I'd worked with them on Little Miss Sunshine, and I loved them. They're so talented and funny and nice, and since we did, I think we did Little Miss Sunshine like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'd been wanting to work with them again. So that was the main impetus. But also, I thought he was an interesting guy. He's a guy I remember as a kid. I remember the actual match, and I always thought he was really funny. And I knew that it was a joke. I knew that he was just this big personality, self-promoter, and knew how to get under people's skins. He wasn't unlike Muhammad Ali in terms of the things, these incendiary things that he'd say, but that no one really took seriously, or most people didn't, because they knew that his heart wasn't connected to that. So
Bobby's not really a bad guy. He's
No.
just a showman.
He's a showman, yeah. You know, putting the show in chauvinism, as they say in the movie. That's what he's a self-promoter,
Yeah.
and he saw a way in, and he capitalized on it.
So you said you saw the match as a kid growing up.
Mhm.
Looking at it today after making the film, do you view it differently in any way?
In terms of its cultural
Cultural
significance, oh sure,
Yeah.
I think it turned into something that I don't think anyone really anticipated. These lines were drawn, and if not started, it really furthered a conversation that continues today for sure.
You played tennis with Bobby's coach.
I did.
So first off, who won?
Who won?
Yeah.
He could. Lorne Cool, I think, is 70 maybe,
Yeah.
and he could kill me sitting in a chair on the other side of the court. He said, and I'll try to choose my words correctly because I know this is broadcast television. He said, it will take me 2 years before I'm even a crappy tennis player.
Well, what advice did he
And
give
he didn't
you?
use the word crappy. So
What advice did he give you while you were playing?
just practice. Just the more balls you hit, the better you're gonna get. It's muscle memory. And I played a little bit when I was a kid, but I think we practiced for about 3 months, and I got like a decent stroke going.
Yeah.
And he was very sweet and very supportive. But yeah, the difference between a pro and like a decent club player is miles apart.
Well, it's always great talking to you.
Thanks. Good to see you.